Alright, what is going on, guys? It is Risk here, and yeah, today I'm going to be making a video on Iw4x, and if you guys didn't see my video, I think that was yesterday from this going up. Yeah, it was yesterday. My microphone was a little bit messed up in it because I didn't have all the settings, set up correctly. It had, like, the bitrate down and everything, or, like, the audio bitrate. So, yeah, that's fixed now, but I recorded, like, 4 episodes of that, of that series on the PC building simulator. So I tried adding a little bit of bass boost to it to make it sound a little bit better, and that kind of fixed it, but it was still, I don't know, it's still like kind of, it sounded like it was like peaking at some points, but it really wasn't. So I don't know, I know it sounded a little bit weird. I'm surprised no one actually pointed it out, but yeah, sorry about that for my other videos on it. Just wanted to say that quickly. But yeah, in this video, I mean, this is like a very small thing. It's not even really that important. But one of the things I wanted to talk about, and yes, I just killed my teammate because I'm a nerd. But yeah, pretty much, I talked about this, yeah, I kind of talked about it in my video that was titled just sorry. And yeah. I uploaded that, I think it was like 4 or 5 days ago. No, I think it was 4. So yeah, pretty much what ended up happening was, I don't know how, but I ended up getting a virus on my computer, and I tried running malware bytes, and I couldn't actually like get rid of it. So after a while, I just kind of gave up. So I put all of the stuff that I kind of needed, like all of my video files, like my clips. I mean, there weren't that many, so that didn't take long. But I took like all of my clips, all of like the things I'd save up for like funny moments, 1 or 2 like really big games that would have taken like a long time to re-download. Like I think I got like COD World War II. I got Iw4x because even though it's not that big of a game, like the servers to download Iw4x are like pretty slow. And then also I think I kept like some of like my my like AVIs, like the PSD that I have for like level and everything. So I got all that. I put it on my second hard drive, and then I reset my computer, but instead of just resetting it, because why not, I ended up actually getting Windows 7 on it, because I think I've talked about this in a video a while ago, but there was a problem that somebody found, or not really that someone found, but it's just a problem that people were having, with Iw4x not really being compatible with Shadowplay. And I have a friend who, he has Windows 7 on his computer, and when he plays Iw4x, he never has any problems. So I ended up trying out Windows 7, and it actually fixed the problem. So I mean, if anybody's having that problem where you could literally get 5 FPS with Shadowplay on, then I mean, there's your fix. Just use Windows 7. So yeah, I mainly just wanted that so I'd be able to play the game and not have to go through like the whole disabling Shadowplay and don't all that, because that was just really annoying to do, and it took a while. And the enemies, is that the enemy team? I don't even know, but someone got a nuke because they're nerds. So let's go for a quick bill cam. Alright. Nope, didn't hit anybody, obviously. I don't even think there was anybody in the plane, but I lagged really bad. So, yeah, all of that ended up happening, and now I'm running Windows 7. It's actually running pretty well, or not running, but it's working pretty well. I was expecting, like, my frame rate to be a lot worse, because apparently, with Microsoft's, like, whole, gaming mode and everything like that, it improved the frame rates by, like, a ton. But moving over to this, it's, if anything, I might be getting, like, maybe 2 less frames, which is not that big of a deal, because most games run at, like, 70 or 80 for me. And I have most of them locked at 60 anyway, so it really doesn't matter. So, yeah, I don't know why I, like, kind of made a big deal about that in this video, because it's not even that big of a deal. It's literally just me reinstalling an old version of Windows. But yeah, like all of the sound effects and stuff that are in it are like really nostalgic, because I used to use a Windows 7, actually no, I used to use a Windows XP computer and then a Windows 7 computer, like back before I even got my first laptop, which I got my first laptop like 4 years ago. All right, maybe 3. I actually don't remember exactly, but it was somewhere around 3 or 4 years ago. I got my first laptop, then I got a better one, then I ended up getting this computer 2 years ago. But yeah, like when I used to use that Windows 7 computer, like I just remember it, like I just remember all of like the sounds. Like I know you could probably disable it, but I just remember these sounds, so I kind of want to keep them. So it's like when you open up a folder, you hear that little like clicking noise. I'll probably try to put something up of like what it is, but I'll probably forget, and you guys won't know what I'm talking about. But if you guys are using Windows 7 and you still have all the sounds and stuff enabled, go and double click on a folder, and that's the sound that I'm talking about. It's like a little kind of like clicking noise, and I just remember, I don't know why it's that I remember, but there's certain like sounds from like back when I first got into like video games and stuff that I just can remember, like, or that just whenever I like hear the sound, I think back to like back to when it was literally just Minecraft and Roblox all day. Like, that's all I used to do. But yeah, I don't know, it's just kind of cool, I guess. That's just like the first thing that I thought of, because I forgot that sound effect was even a thing, and I went and opened up a folder and I'm like, oh, I remember that one. I don't know, I'm just one of those people that I'll hear a sound from something and I'll just start remembering like everything from that time period when I like used to hear it a lot. I don't know, I'm just wacky. Also, I put this on the Discord for level. I doubt anybody saw it because like nobody was really in our Discord. By the way, we do have a Discord, so I'll link that down in the description if I remember. I have my Discord and the level Discord both linked down there. But yeah, pretty much I ended up making a phone wallpaper and a desktop background. Don't ask why. I have no idea, but I ended up making that for level. So, I guess if for whatever reason you guys want to have like the logo of like the worst team in the COD community up on your desktop, then I mean, hey, why not? I just mainly made it for me because I had nothing to put there. Before I had like the old, it was literally just the old channel banner. I just took the image and put it up on my desktop because I have like, I'm just someone who I don't know what I want as a desktop background. I don't want something too simple, but I also don't want something that makes it hard to read the text. I want something that looks clean. Like, there's so much that goes into picking a good desktop background for me. So I ended up just making one that I thought looked pretty good. And the funny thing is, I actually ended up making it at school. So like during my study hall, I was kind of a little bit bored, so I went to the computer lab and ended up making it. So that's kind of cool, I guess. I also made my new channel banner, which you guys can probably go see when this video's up, but you know, knowing YouTube, it's probably gonna take them like a week and a half to actually update it for everybody. There's so many people here. Please, how do I miss that? I know I'm using ACOG, which is like really weird. By the way, no one roast me for that. I'm just someone who likes using ACOG for sniping, like every once in a while, like trying it out. But how do I miss that, honestly? Yeah, anyway, I guess I'm gonna end this video here because don't want it to get too long and I got some stuff that I have to do. So if you guys enjoyed it at all, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Goodbye.
Sorry, 50 dub, I even got it tatted on me. 81, they'll bring the crashers to the party. And you know me, turn the 02 into the 03, dog. Without 40 Ollie, there be no me.